Hi everybody, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. Happy to have you here today. It is day 9 of the 13 days of Craftoween by Spellbinders, and let's open it up and see what we have today. These are my previous days. They're all in here. I will have a link at the end of this video for the playlist for each day. I'm so far so good doing a video for each day of all the goodies in here. So we have our bling. And we have our stamp set. Those are always there. These are leftovers from various projects. And let's start with day 9. Okay, day 9. Let's open it up. As always, I have not seen this. I do not know what is inside of it until we do this. So day 9. Honestly, every time I open these things, I giggle. They're just adorable. So, monstrously fun wishes. We have ourselves a cute little monster playing basketball and trick-or-treating. Or maybe it's a volleyball, but that looks like a basketball net to me. Yeah, we're going to go with that. I'm not sure, but I'm going to cut out all the pieces. And we'll come back when I have that done. As always, I've got my Essentials envelope die, and I got a craft pocket cut right now, so maybe that's the one I'm using. Not sure yet. And then we'll cut it out and go from there. Back in 2. Alrighty, I have cut out the components that I think I'm going to use. So I've done the monster now. I have my little bins of bits and pieces. This is what I reach for these kind of things, which is a little thing I wanted to add today, that if this kind of assembly intimidates you, I used to be scared to even think about doing something like this, honestly. It wasn't until I did a couple of scrapbooking cards today. They do the Crop and Create event, which is a big 3, 4, or 5 day crafting event, which is online. So the box comes to your house and you make all the goodies along with everybody else watching lives or watching the replays. And I had never really done anything Spellbinders until probably 2022 when I did the class through that. And I thought, oh, it's not that hard. It was really intimidating till you tried it. I look at this as a great opportunity to use those little bits and pieces that we all save and never throw away. So they come in really handy for stuff like that. So that's just a little aside. I just wanted to add that in case you look at this and think, I can't do this. You can, really. It's just paper. You can do it. And, worst case scenario, you tried and you throw it away and you try again. It's just paper. Have fun. So I didn't have that kind of shade of blue, so I just picked one that I had that was big enough to go with my monster. I think I still have to cut this part because I think that's the eye and that's the teeth. I just realized that. So I need to cut those out of white still, which I will do. I decided not to do the basketball part, but I did do, these are the trident, that's what that's called, the tail, the horns, and the wing, and then the backer for the pumpkin, the handle, and then his eye, which is this part here. So I've got those cut out. I'm going to cut out the white. I have my little mini Sizzix here off to the side. It's what I use for all of these little things. It's awesome that way. And what do I have? I've actually got a piece here that I think if I do it a couple of times, it'll fit. I will just fast forward that. And when they're small pieces like this, I will tape them and then I'll run it through. And again, this is where, I took a small scrap and I just cut the pieces out of where they would fit because that's a great way not to waste it. All right, one more time with feeling. So now we have all the pieces cut. So I think we're going to be okay. And I will do the assembly. I will glue everything together. I will fast forward that part with some music playing and see if I can get that done real quick for us. Okay, that is assembled. Took a couple of things I had to figure out. I love that you can tuck here. Afterwards, I will add a little extra glue under there so it stays properly. Thankfully caught myself that this goes on top, not underneath. It's got a little spot of glue, but it'll dry. So now I'm going to figure out the background. Don't know if craft is what I'm going to want now with that, with the blue. Although it's not bad, is it? Maybe we can do something interesting behind him today. Okay, give me a minute to percolate on that one and I'll be right back. Idea that I have here is I've cut a couple of pieces the same length. These are scraps out of my bins, the same length, and I'm gonna cut kind of waves out of them and kind of layer like I don't know, just a design, because why not? So nothing fussy, just gonna freestyle here. Trying to not lose all of it. There we go. And then we'll just cut that one down the middle. And they don't have to match, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just for fun, just some texture. Liquid glue, because that's always my go-to. And sorry, I'm trying to do this and see at the same time, and it's a bit challenging at times. There we go. And I can trim off the edge there if I made it a little long. I just wanted to pull the colors and add some texture and make it a little fun, because why not? Nobody says it all has to be the same. It's a good thing about art. You just do your thing. Just have fun with it. And it's art. It really is. Everything we make, especially when it's handmade. One of my favorite hashtags is love is handmade. Sorry, hands in the way there. That's why these things, I always say everything is one of a kind. I can never make exactly the same thing twice, except for when I made wedding invitations for one of my best friends. But, when I'm just creating, I just create. I just let it go. There we go. Just a little, I don't know, little spooky, weird, alternate universe hills. That's just fun. Okay. Oh, maybe this one doesn't need a sentiment. I don't know. Monstrously fun wishes. I could tuck him down further, and that could go up there. Oh, there we go. That makes sense, doesn't it? Ties in together, and the sentiment can go right up top. Because I have this open, I haven't closed it up. It's easier to stamp on it when it's not. There we go. We're gonna put him on here so we know where he goes. Sorry, I hope I'm keeping that. Oh, look how cute. Okay. This is, and I think I'm going to get out a dark blue here. I'm going to do Simon Says Stamp Night, and I think that should show up quite well. Oh yeah, that's super cute. These are just so fun. They are so fun. Alrighty, so I'm going to stick this down and then I'll fold it up afterwards. I'll take some pictures and show the finished thing near the end of the video here. If you have not already, I would love it if you would give this a thumbs up. I really appreciate the continued support. It means a lot to me. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button because that's up here somewhere. If you subscribe and it supports my channel, again, very appreciated. There is the notification bell. You could set that for notify, and then you will know when the next video comes out. And all things being equal, it'll be tomorrow for day 10. So this is day 9. We have the monstrously fun wishes with this cute little guy. It's very fun to assemble. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, I would love to hear them. Please feel free to put those in the comment box below. And thank you. I appreciate you being here again. It's been super fun. This has been a real challenge for me to get 13 videos done in 13 days. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I will have all the descriptions and product links below in the little box there. My links are affiliate links. I am a designer for Spellbinders. They did send me this. But my hope is that you've learned something that you can dig out of your stash. Don't be intimidated by the small sets. Give it a go. You can do it. And if you do make things that are inspired by this, feel free to tag me on social media. I would love to see what you're making. I think I covered all the stuff. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hope you get some crafting in. Maybe see you tomorrow.